tell me your character's favorites.
I thought you were gonna say, tell me
What?
your character's body count.
Okay, so-
Oh,
Mine would be a nice big O, probably.
is that actually the question?
I mean, to be fair, I could do that because that number. That's up to you guys if you want to share that information.
Yeah.
The body
Yeah!
count? Okay.
Body count.
All right. I think Ash's body count is probably in like I'd say like 26, maybe.
Second
Wow.
session in, we're already talking about.
That's not
Wait,
good.
that's
Alright.
good. Nice pace.
Awesome.
Second
Yep.
date.
I don't even remember how old Ash is, so that could be ridiculously high too. I have
He's
no idea.
19.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
Good rate.
That's
Well, she's had orgies and shit, so it makes sense.
yeah, right.
Oh, yes.
After
That number
those were the same day.
Yeah.
All right, I guess you just went. Not even rolled to pick who went. You just like I'm the same.
Good.
I'm just going. All right, Echo.
Oh shit. What's the population of adult men in IceWind Dale?
Is
So
that
some
Oh, has she,
bigger
has she
towns.
been in,
are-
has she been in contact with Bjorn?
Probably.
No, well that's why last time I was like they're probably like Eskimo buddies or whatever the
Yeah,
Tunnel Brothers.
Eskimo brothers, or whatever that term is. Eskimo something.
Alaska is
so
similar.
it's
It's
probably
like 300,000 something. But
the biggest city is 1,500. The other, like East Haven and Targos, are like 800 to 1,000. You're looking around like a little over 3,000 there, and then the smaller towns are just like hundreds, so maybe around 4K.
Mm.
So if you like do 50-50, it'd be 2,000 people, but like
I
that's
think-
also varying ages.
Little ones or like
Yeah.
it's probably like near 100.
There you
Damn.
Lovely. go. Eugene.
It's not love making in her eyes.
I'll have Eugene with a 1.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, does Lumi know about this?
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Who's a 4? Oh, I think that's Ash. She volunteered.
that is Ash.
All right, Lumi.
She'd be very low, either 0 or maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. I'll probably go with 0 just for funsies.
Exact opposite of Bjorn.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, Bjorn had a long life to live. She's only 22.
Bjorn's an old man.
Mhm.
My dice really hates 1s and 2s today.
Not
Sulak.
good.
Sulak. I feel like Sulak would get the question and think like how many people he murdered.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't try to answer it that way.
Yeah, that's perfectly fair. I would 100% give you that.
Like that's what he would think of.
Already.
Yeah. He's just like, oh, body counts. How many have I killed? Just hundreds. So, but for romantic endeavors, probably 2 or 3. So I'm just gonna say 2 or 3
No.
Yeah, you don't want to come straight on. She can see it.
lovers.
All right. Jade.
100.
We're gonna go with 60.
Ooh.
9?
60 and a half.
Damn, the ladies
And
are
a half.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What'd you do? Praying mantis then?
See, the thing is, that's happened multiple times, but it's just like you only can see the one half, right?
It's just-
Oh, right. Okay.
she's added a couple
She's-
together.
It's actually only 30 people, but like she's getting through a half every time.
Just another comment about popping heads in her thighs. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh,
Ew.
yeah, a blissful death.
Interesting. All right, I'm glad we rolled that on the number here. All right, as we ended last time, you guys were headed, following your dear navigator, Echo, across the Redwater Lake. So this entire kind of area here. You're headed to somewhere kind of a little bit east of that, to where you think the laboratory or the location of kind of where these monsters are being spawned from that were attacking East Haven and a few other areas. So you were told you could either walk all the way around down to the south through Dugan's Hole and up around the long way, but Echo is just going to take you straight across the lake because she thinks it's faster and she doesn't care.
Onward!
So from that point, we're starting in Goodmead, heading out on our little trek across the water.
Boy, so maybe you might be a little frightened, but I do have a really good spell, right, that I can cast called Water Walk.
Why do we need some sort of pan when we're going on the water? Is it like a big pan that like?
No, a spell, love. Like we can walk on.
I thought you meant like the walk with it that they use to cook in, you know, like those.
Oh my god.
Which also could have been very useful. I'm not trying to say your spell's crap, just.
No, so for an hour, however, if I really focus, I can make it 2 hours, right? We can walk across the water.
Is this water frozen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as you can see from where you're starting, it is frozen.
Stop barking at me.
Oh,
So
God.
I just want to say to Echo, I do love a good water walking spell. I think we're all right right now, wouldn't you say, Miss Echo? And I'll knock a rock out on the ice.
There's water. There's water. So I was thinking it wasn't frozen.
I know.
It's frozen. It's frozen.
You're not going out yet.
I had to do it in character.
No.
Which is fine. I prefer that.
How much does Eugene weigh?
An interesting question.
Probably like a solid 95 pounds. What?
Okay, because technically I
don't
can.
know.
It depends on what you're carrying too, because I don't know if I could carry all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking if I needed to fly, if I could pick you up too.
Oh, I see.
Throw him across the sea.
Ooh, what if I got? No, that probably wouldn't work. I was gonna say if I got Featherfall and cast it on myself, would I be light enough to then have Lumief carry me? So she's like moving me because I don't, because I'm falling so little. But that's definitely not how that works.
Yeah, because she can push drag lift 240. She's already carrying like 110. So she could save you, but not your shit.
I think when you're carrying something with the speed, I think when you're generally you get like half movement kind of thing. So,
but in case you fall through the ice,
right? Yeah. Still super useful then.
It depends on how much time we got. She could go to the other side, drop off all of her stuff, come back, pick you up. You know.
Right.
You know. Okay, so are we gonna bother to test this ice at all, or are we just gonna walk across it? Like, what's our plan here?
I threw a rock on it. Did anything happen?
Oh man, it held that rock like nothing else.
Yeah.
Not even a crack.
Do we throw something bigger at it?
Alright, I'll jump onto the ice.
Does Eugene like super bunny thump onto it? Like
Sure.
really fast?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
like
do
he's,
that.
he's doing
let
the
me
foot stomping?
waste one of my let me waste one of my things for the day.
Like them cowboy dances
Like-
where you like get to wooden foot stomping.
Yeah, I'll just rabbit hop 15 feet up into the air and then arc back down onto the ice.
Full impact.
It's risky.
Yeah, I'm like kind of close to the edge though. I'm hoping.
Yeah. I mean, it's frozen. Like the picture shows, like it's frozen
Yeah.
almost halfway, and like at least halfway into the fucking lake. So
Right.
it's gonna be pretty solid near us.
Yeah. I imagine. Yeah, I'm hitting this just like probably about 10 feet off of it.
Yeah.
Not full, so that like I'm kind of going up and then arcing down.
What happened to our music?
I don't know. Kaiser's face looks like he was looking something up.
He's got a plan. He doesn't want anyone else to know about it.
He's got like a little smile on.
Yeah.
He's frozen now.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
But
man,
it's got like a creep smile.
Yeah, that he's locked in whatever he's reading.
Yeah, he's.
There
Oh,
he is.
there. This is the perfect time to talk shit about the gods when the gods can't hear you.
Well, he could probably hear us. Well, it does. He has a exclamation point, so his internet must be shitty.
Yeah, his internet probably just cut out entirely. Like he's not even
Yeah, I think
connected
he
on the
dropped
channel.
it.
How you doing, Jasmine? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surviving.
Stupid.
You're fine. We all have done it.
I like Lulu's spit
I
take.
do it about once a year. Once a year, I get way too shitty, and I regret all of my life's decisions.
Just once a year?
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
drink that much. It's usually either around my friend's birthday or
Yeah.
amateur night, which is the night before Thanksgiving.
Hmm.
Yeah, because that's when my friends are in town. Yikes! It's usually a yikes. I threw up in my sister's car one year. Like 2 years
Oh.
ago. Yeah.
That's a rough one.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
No, you want back in? Can you make up your mind?
Can't even just like cut. You can't even just cut her out and just never talk to her against your sister.
Yeah, I live with her.
If it was just like an acquaintance, you could weigh, are they worth keeping, or do you just gotta move on, you know? But sister, it's kind of hard.
Nah. Just a little bit though. I was trying to hold it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like full on like.
Yeah.
I could just see it. It's
Yeah,
just-
and she was like, "I'll pull over." It's like, okay. I was trying so hard to. I wasn't like talking at all because I was like focused so hard.
Birthdays are
I'm not
good.
doing it.
Whenever I've got to
Yeah.
He disconnected.
Yeah.
I have never vomited anywhere but a trash can or a toilet.
Never
Yeah,
have I
usually,
ever.
Yeah, that's the case for me. That was the first time.
Mm.
Except when I was like young and like got out of school and I puked on my way home, but I was sick. That's different. I don't count anything from before drinking days.
I've thrown up a sink before.
Mm.
But
I've thrown up in a
otherwise-
cup and then poured it out into the toilet.
Oh my gosh, you reminded me. I threw up in a water bottle.
Yeah.
That's talented, honestly. They got a really
It's skill,
tiny
like-
Pretty
head for
skillful.
that. Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
Comes in just for that part.
Thanks, man. Yeah, good conversation to return to.
Sorry. I know. I usually hate talking about puke. It's like one of my least favorite things, so I don't know why I'm like, yeah.
I feel like I should go force myself to puke now.
Sorry,
No.
I probably shouldn't have started talking about
You
it.
should not do that.
Yeah.
My
maybe
friend
drink
used to
some,
do
like,
that when she would
Pedialyte
get too drunk.
or liquid IV or something.
Yeah.
Something with electrolytes.
Yeah.
Get some Pedialyte. I have one in my bathroom in case of hard times.
Yeah. The real truth is, whatever you're feeling has already been digested, so that's not going to change what you've already got. You might, if you've got like a bottle and a half that you just swigged a few minutes ago, yeah, you can get rid of that. But everything else, it's already locked in. Yeah, you got this. So.
So the enamel on your teeth is just like.
Oh yeah.
Back to
Yeah.
God, it's
Can
hot.
I keep that 5?
Yeah, me too. Like real.
Hey, welcome back, man.
Thank you.
Holly, sick dance move.
I'm hot. I think the headphones make me extra hot. Heat escapes my ears.
Yeah, that's true.
Just because I'm
Like
here. Alright, music's back. Hopefully it doesn't die again.
Excellent.
Holding that one on Wi-Fi connection. Alright, where was I? Eugene was spending all 3 jump slots to jump 90,000 feet across the lake.
All at once.
I spent one to jump like 10 feet and land on the ice to see if it broke.
You went 10 feet?
No, 9
Yeah,
feet. 9 feet.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay, that makes
I went 9 feet.
Yeah. that 1 foot difference.
It would have been okay, but 9.
I jumped exactly 9 feet on a nice little arc to land on the ice.
Yeah. No fall damage. Just
9.
Only 9 feet.
Right. Alright, and the ice doesn't break.
Hmm.
And I do like a little to the group and kind of tap on it.
A little thump, 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 thump.
Yeah.
Question: does flying take any extra shit away from me, or can I just fly like normal, like walking?
Technically,
normal.
Yeah, technically,
Which is why it's usually banned for player characters.
Yeah, mechanically, it shouldn't. There's no rules or raw rules that say anything about it. Flying is just walking walking on air. Is what it is.
Yeah, you're in the 3rd dimension, which just kind of changes a lot of what a DM has to plan. Because wait a minute, I have a character that can just circumvent every single thing because they can go in the air.
Walls? What do you mean?
I was gonna say Lumion probably would just she'd walk for a little bit, but once they got out a little further, she'd probably be flying the whole time because
That's fine.
Normal.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
I think logically it's funny because I think she needs to move her feathers to cast spells, right? With the hand gesture. But she's flying, so it's kind of funny. But like Chase said, mechanically, you're just the fly is just the same thing. There's nothing different. So
I didn't know if it was it took anything away from me, if I could only move half speed or something. If I was flying, but
no, it would just the danger would be if you got if someone cast something on you or hit you with something, you could fall, and then you would fall that damage.
Yeah, the falling is what kills you. Yeah.
Liz, I just let you in. Stop it.
She'd probably only fly 10 feet high.
Right.
She's not gonna try.
You're just hovering with the group. Yeah.
Already
or not? I thought Echo was just gonna start walking.
Well, so I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna be like, so he's 10 pounds. Is someone else going to go try?
Yeah, all right.
I try to put on weight, but just nothing seems to stick.
Ash will try. Do I need to roll anything?
I feel like you look fine just the way you are.
Now, are you going 9 feet or 10 feet?
I'll go 10 feet.
Ooh, risky.
I think we should face out, do walk across it, and not just be like a herd.
I'm gonna.
Style.
I'm gonna dune walk.
Oh, the like slide.
Yeah,
Just
it's
weird.
weird
Yeah, that's.
without rhythm.
Yeah, I gotta avoid the ice worms out here.
I haven't been,
Gotta be
so
careful of them.
Oh man,
They
I saw that. That was great.
Yeah.
Loved it.
the dune worms, they sense rhythm from people walking, so they walk in these weird shifting patterns to
Throws them off.
Yeah.
All you need to worry about here is the Alaskan bullworm.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, ruining his entire encounter. It would have started with us fighting a little one, and then it would have just been its tongue, and then we're just in the mouth of the big one.
That's ridiculous.
So who's actually on the icy part at this moment?
Eugene, Ash.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
fuck it. I'll start walking then, but I'm not going far. I'm spacing myself out.
Ice seems to be pretty solid, so.
No.
Then I proudly march ahead.
Sulak will follow behind Echo and follow the same steps.
Ash has a song stuck in her head, and it's just kind of like dancing on the ice while walking.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like skate almost on the ice.
Okay. So you guys walk, keep going. The wind begins to pick up a little bit. Blows a little harder. The snow begins to fall a little bit heavier. About an hour into your journey across the lake, kind of through the snow and the wind and the flurries, you see kind of this little outline of this small thing just kind of unmoving in the center of the ice.
Lumi will fly ahead to inspect it. Do I have to roll investigation or anything?
As you kind of get closer, you notice it's like a little creature that's heavily bundled up, kind of fishing through an ice hole.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
She'll call out and say, "Hello."
You'll kind of jump a little bit because he's a little unexpected. That, and he'll kind of turn and set his fishing pole down and look at you and pull off his hood, and you'll see it's a little kobold. Next to him, he's got like his bait and like a little canteen full of water, and he's caught a small little fish that he's kind of nailed down to the ice so it doesn't flop away for some reason. And he looks at you. He's like, "Oh, hello.
You're fishing way out here?
Yeah, this is where you get the good ones."
She'll land like 10 feet away from him and be like, "Have you seen anything weird around here?"
No, just the fish and just you.
Yeah, I suppose that'd be a weird sight, huh?
So you can fly. I wish I could fly. Flying would be so cool.
Halfway through this conversation, Kaiser's like, "Yeah, no, this guy's just the classic nerd."
Would you like a fish? And he kind of points at the one that's nailed down to the ice.
What kind of fish is it?
I don't know, but it's kind of shiny, blue, maybe a little bit of blue. I don't know, maybe green. He kind of like picks it up off the thing and looks at it. They're yummy though.
Oh, well, thank you, but you can keep it. I'm sure you're gonna need those. Being so far out.
Yes. I gotta catch them and bring them back home, you know.
Yeah. All in day's work.
Are you here alone?
No, I have friends behind me, or a group at least.
Ooh. Friends sound nice.
I'm gonna catch up and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna kind of like roll my eyes and be like, "Oi, Gremlin, do you come out here often?"
Yeah, that's where you get the good fish. These little blue shiny things are the most yummy.
Okay, cool. Can you just tell us the fastest way to ice to the other side?
He's gonna like kind of look, like big eyes, just kind of staring blankly.
I didn't give you permission to
That
make.
way? He's not like he's staring like kind of into the abyss, not like at you.
He's looking. He's trying to find the information. Just looking out into the night sky, but it's not there.
Like you can see like the smoke kind of coming out of his ear.
Yeah.
It's just like not enough RAM in the brain to process. And he kind of just points that way.
Not to just kill this thing, because it's a waste of time, honestly.
What's your name?
My name's Spud.
Hi, Spud. I'm Lumi.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Just getting more and more nerdy.
You like a fish? He's gonna look at Echo. You like a fish?
Can I do an investigation check on the fish?
Sure.
Is this just I don't know. He seems very invested in this fish. Dirty 20.
You can tell it's just one of the most basic standard fish, and there's really nothing special about it.
Okay, alright.
Special.
Okay.
What's Blue thinking talking about? He was talking about something blue?
The fish.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you sure you guys aren't hungry?
I'm gonna smack the fish out of his hand and be like, I don't fucking want a fish.
Hey, that's rude. He caught that.
But that's okay.
And he can catch it again. It's right over there.
You'll see him kind of like get up and kind of do this awkward like little skitter across the ice and bend down like really slowly and pick up his fish and like stick it in his pocket and then kind of skitter, waddle back over to his ice hole and just kind of plop down and grab his fishing rod and start fishing again.
What was this encounter?
It was to meet Spud.
To meet Spud.
I guess at this point Sulek's just caught up and he's just really just waiting for something to come out of this. He's eyeing everything that's going on and he just sort of grunts. And just where's that? That's it. He's fooling and that's all you hear from him.
I guess I'll ask Spud. So Spud, where's home for you then? Can't imagine you live out here on the ice.
A cave. Somewhere. I don't know.
You don't know what home is?
I find it when I do.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's that way. Maybe.
Which cardinal direction is he pointing?
Say north.
Okay.
Are we looking for a cave? I can't remember.
No, we're looking for the lab.
Right, but could the lab be in a cave? Did we ask him about the lab? No?
No, we haven't. I don't think so.
Alright, let's ask him. Oh.
Knows what a lab is.
He might not, probably not, but let's.
No.
You ever heard about a lab where they do science projects at?
His eyes are gonna get like really big again, and you'll see him kind of start blinking.
I'm gonna lean over as he's hemming and hawing. And I'm gonna do my just deepest, gruntest voice, just trying to really lean into him. I want to hear everything you know.
I think there's
Fucking Clint Eastwood over here.
that's his voice. Yeah.
It's a big igloo.
A big igloo?
I think so. These scary things come out.
Yep, that sounds right.
Yeah, they ate 3 of my children.
Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry.
This man reproduced.
Fair question.
You don't seem
She's gonna put her rings in front of her face like I'm so sorry.
Yeah, can I roll insight?
Sure.
you want to roll, or do you want me to roll it?
You can roll it.
I'm gonna say Echo
I have a
actually did.
-1. I'm not very good at this. It's only a 5.
What were you looking for in the insight?
To see if he actually had children, or if he made them up.
Actually, just 3 rocks.
You can see that in his face. He probably has no idea, or if he even remembers their names.
All right.
You rolled so low, it wouldn't matter.
I know. Is that igloo nearby?
He'll point the same direction that he told Echo to walk.
As long as it's not from the way we came, then I don't see why not.
He's gonna hold up his little water canteen thing, going, "Thirsty?"
I'll smell it.
Smells like water.
Water smell.
I'll take a sip. I'll take a sip.
Tastes like water.
Nice.
Cool.
Say
Just smile. And he's gonna pull his fish out of his pocket and now offer it to you. Fish? Hungry?
I'll hand him back his water and say, much obliged, but I'm not a big fish eater.
Okay. Well, if there's anything you need, let me know. I'm pretty popular around these parts. I got some pull, you know what I mean?
Oh.
It was Spud, right?
Spud. That's
Yuji. Right. And I'll reach out and kind of shake his claw.
After hearing that, I'm gonna turn back around and I'm gonna be like, actually, you know what? Why don't you come with us in case we find your cave, right?
Yeah.
If we kill Spud, though, I'd be sad.
Oh.
Got some pull.
You guys in a minute. I'm really close to a fish. I can feel it.
You know, maybe he can be their pack mule, Echo's thinking.
Emergency food.
Sulak's thinking he can at least be front lead to lead us somewhere, wherever that's going. It's like,
right.
Why don't we skip the fish right now, and why don't you just lead us to where you think that place
Okay. You convinced me. He takes his fishing pole and just throws it down the hole in the ice.
That's the end of that.
It starts
Bye. Lumi's just gonna shake her head at the rest of the group like, you guys are mean.
What do you mean? I'm giving him a chance.
She's gonna be like, thanks for coming along, Spud.
Can I mage hand his fishing pole?
Sure.
And pull it out for him.
Well, thank you. A present. You're so kind. I'm glad I shared my water with you.
I thought you just got rid of one. I thought you might appreciate this new one.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you.
That creature's pretty daring.
They do this every year.
Is Jasmine alive?
Maybe not.
She's muted.
She's muted. Yeah,
Muted.
Yeah, sorry, I'm here.
Pleasantly
Have you
listening.
gotten yourself some electrolytes yet?
Hi, Holly.
Oh, I don't have it.
I'm gonna look over at
DoorDash a
Jade.
Gatorade.
You can tell Jade is really hungover from the rave the night before.
Yeah.
Fair. That makes sense.
Is she okay?
She'll be fine. But just had a long night.
Maybe she could use a fish.
I think the smell might bother her tummy.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just gonna stare.
And so he just takes it out of his pocket and just swallows it. And then continues walking with you guys. Alright, about another 20 or 30 minutes or so, the wind picks up even more, the snow begins to become a little heavier, visibility starts to drop, and I need everyone to make a survival check.
Okie dokie.
12.
Okay,
17.
not bad with a -1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that my survival isn't great.
Yeah, it's
19.
easier from Bjorn.
That might definitely not what it was. It's a +1. It's not.
For my plus
Denver's is
9.
like a plus. Oh.
All right, what we
I
get is
have a plus 0.
16, 19, 22, 17, 14, 12. Dang. Pretty solid.
Not getting us today.
So you guys kind of, as the snow and the wind picks up, you're able to stay together and not lose each other. About another 15 minutes into your walk, though, you begin to notice that you are missing a little kobold.
We tried.
Lumi will call out,
Oh, it was so stinky for some reason, anyways.
he's a fisherman, it makes sense.
It's just a fit.
Where the hell did he go, though?
Feeling, I wanted at least to have him guide us where we want to go. Now the little crapper's gone off on us.
No, guided us here.
Not sure if he knew his right foot from his left, so I don't know how effective that would have been.
Does anyone have thaumaturgy? Can you maybe yell out for it?
I guess I can if I really want to.
If you really, really want.
It could be helpful.
Can we see anything from where we are? Is there like
It's very limited visibility.
landmarks? Nothing.
Just not at this moment, but a little more. We'll get to that in a minute.
Can we see the sun?
Are we nervous if
There's no fun.
thaumaturgy would attract anything else?
Potentially.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Come on. What out here would be bothersome? Come on.
I told you we needed water walk. As the
I'll
entire
fix
ice
it.
shatters when she does
I'll
it.
fix the ice looking right now.
Still pretty fine.
Alright.
Should she do it?
Yeah, go for it. Yep.
Hey, Jade will use thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Wait, I was trying to do a voice, I'm sorry. But, no, I can't do it. I'm just gonna...
She goes to use thaumaturgy
The one
and
word.
realizes
Nope.
just went over. Yeah.
I'm just gonna ask him where he is. Can you hear us?
So a loud booming voice echoes across the lake. You guys continue to walk for a little bit longer, unless you're waiting for him.
I mean, did he say anything back? No.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this moment to cast Sonic Whispers with half the party here. I can do 3 people now. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it with Lumi and let's see, Lumi, Echo, and I would say Eugene, because I figure those 3 probably be the ones that Lumi will probably scout. Eugene, well, he'd probably be the first one to get blown away, and I don't want to lose my navigator.
That is a very fair. Be like, oh wait, where's Eugene? Oh, he's just dead again under a rock.
You just see
Well,
like
he
the
likes
snow
you,
covered with
so
just
it
the
makes sense.
ears up. It's just
Yeah.
Spawn!
What is it?
All right. So yeah, we kept walking. Then he cast his Sonic Whispers.
So you guys keep walking, and then even though it is almost a blizzard, you can start to see the outline of some mountains in front of you. At this point. Oh my god.
There's mountains up ahead, guys. Almost made it.
My internet's being ass. I'm trying to look at something. What is wrong with it?
It didn't tell
Have
you.
you tried
it's
turning it off and
reestablishing
on again?
connection.
That's what I did the first time.
Have you tried asking it nicely?
No, that never works.
That's
Just like literally, it works perfectly fine all week until I get on here, and it's just like, Sunday nights we don't want to work anymore. So it's great. I fucking love it.
It's so sunny today.
Oh, I got a timeout from.
yeah.
I wonder if Forge is down.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah.
My YouTube's still working.
Yeah, like all of our internet
No,
is still
yeah,
connecting.
the-
So.
Forge
Yeah.
just timed me out. So.
Yeah, same for me.
Yeah.
Mine is loading. It probably will time me out in a second.
Yeah.
I'll just X out of that
That's
for
good
now. We
patch,
weren't
good.
really using it.
Yeah, guess I don't really need it. So we'll just continue the old-fashioned way. Okay, so going forward, you start to see an outline of some mountains in front of you, as it seems the shore is nearing. But as you get closer to the shore, you can hear from behind you kind of this loud shriek of just as
I heard nothing.
Yeah,
just, I knew it would cut out, but I would try anyway.
Yeah, it does not do with those noises. So
No, it doesn't. You just hear this loud, high-pitched shriek. Turning around and looking, you can see, this figure slowly materialize back into Spud as he is running full sprint, high-stepping, like knees to his chest.
Oh no!
Fucking idiot.
And now I need everyone to roll
We
initiative.
might have company.
That's fun. I'm gonna yell at him.
Ooh.
Fucking
18.
prick!
I'm gonna yell at him. Marith, what the hell?
I got an 18.
18. I'm just gonna write it on a piece of paper.
What?
That is not.
16.
26, 18.
What are we rolling?
Initiative.
Oh. Okay. 10.
So 26. Who's next after 26?
Lumi at 18.
Lumi, hold on. And then 16.
So bright.
And then we have a 11, 10, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kate, roll me another d20, just flat d20.
Alrighty. 15.
Okay. Who was the 9? Let's see.
Me!
Okay, so Eugene is the 26, obviously.
No, it's getting
18 was who? Who was my 18? I thought I had 18.
Lumi.
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 cold.
Okay, so as you see him sprinting, like, just full on at you, like, knees to his chest, hands just flailing by his sides, just full on screaming, eyeballs popping out of his head. You can hear him yell. So funny you said this.
Ice worm.
He what?
Screamed ice worm.
I swear.
Oh no.
He catches up to you and stops to catch his breath, and below you, you notice like this massive shadow start to like appear and slither underneath the ice.
You fucking brought it to us! What the fuck are you doing?
So
You
he's,
got it!
you can see the worm kind of starts to go off in a little bit of a different direction. All right, so we're gonna try something new here. We're gonna do a skill challenge combat thing.
Woo!
Oh.
Froze.
So we're gonna go in initiative order. I'm gonna go where shore is about 300 feet away from you. Initiative order on initiative counts 20, 15, 10, and 5. We're gonna roll a die for something to happen.
Okay.
Everybody else takes their turns normally as you would.
Okay.
So
Cool.
making it safely is making it to the shore 300 feet. You have to move 300 feet to reach the shore. All right, so I'm going to keep track of your distances. You guys keep track of your distances if you want. But whatever you want to do, spells, everything's good. So we're going to start with Eugene. As you can see, like, the ice begin to shake. As kind of behind you, this worm is starting to emerge and break and crack the ice. Probably about 15 feet behind you guys.
Okay. Question so I can clarify. Jump is still just movement, right? So however far I jump is still limited by my 60 feet with a dash action.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me see. I think I'm just gonna say, oh, he wasn't kidding about the worm. And I'm just gonna start. I think I'm just gonna Misty Step, bonus action, 30 feet immediately away from towards the shore, and then just full dash action. So that would be 90 total.
Okay. So Eugene instantly moves 90 feet on his turn. You have another 210 to go. All right, so I guess we're going in order. Next, count 20 is going to be an event. So we're going to roll a D8. We'll start with someone. We'll go ahead and go backwards in initiative. So I'll have Lulu or Echo. Can I have a D8 roll, please?
Aye.
So I'll say that it's a chart. 7 and 8 on the chart are safe. So if you roll a 7 and 8, nothing happens.
I
1
rolled up
through
over.
6 or 4. What is a 4? All right, so the wind and the blizzard begins to pick up. It starts to get stronger, and I need everyone to make strength checks.
Shit. Saving or regular? Well,
Wait.
it doesn't matter.
All right.
Is this a strength check or athletics? 'Cause that makes big difference.
Saving throw. Yeah.
Saving throw?
9.
It's a saving throw. Sorry.
Okay.
Not a check. I'm doing saving throws.
Not good.
10.
Dun, dun, dun. I got a 9.
Eugene got a 6.
6.
Why are none of us strong?
I got -1. That's
So
why
anybody
I
below
I'm strong.
Anybody below a 12?
Oh, fuck, that's all of us.
Yeah, I think most of us.
I literally got an 11.
Oh.
Jade got a 14, I think.
Nice.
So
The
everybody who
hungover one is
below
like,
a 12, you guys are gonna take 3 cold damage. And who got below a? Did anybody get below a 6?
I don't think
No.
so.
I got a 6.
All right, you're fine at a 6.
I'm resistant to cold.
Okay, so you'll take 2 damage
2.
then. Yeah.
2.
And then everyone who also failed, you're going to move backwards 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit!
So now
I didn't realize I
we
had to
do
spend
310.
first point to gain resistance. to
So
cold.
it'd be 2 or 310 from that point.
Okay.
All right, and then Lumi, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to. I see. I don't have anything special as far as moving, other than flying, obviously. I don't think I do, at least. None of my infusions I do.
Get my rave music back.
Shit, I should have infused a mind sharpener before we came. Fuck. Let's see.
What does that do?
It saves. It makes me auto succeed on con saves.
Oh, really?
Basically.
I mean, you can still use it. But if you use an action, you can't dash. So if you want to dash, you have to do anything else. Yeah, so that's your trade-off. If you have a spell or something.
Yeah.
Eugene didn't even cast jump on you before he left. Can you believe it?
Well, I'm flying. It's
You
fine.
can literally fly. How would the jump spell help her?
Jumps midair.
That's like insulting to her. That's like me saying, "Oh, she can't take care of herself. She needs this dumbass jump
Hell
spell."
yeah! She can take care of herself, Eugene says. Right.
Yeah, I guess I'll dash for 60 feet.
Alright. So you're at...
Just imagining her like flying and then being like,
I'm at, what, 250?
Yeah, you're 250 away.
damn.
Okay, is that your turn? Anything else you can do?
I don't think there's anything else I can do now, so it should be good.
Alright, Sulak.
He's gonna yell back at that piece, that little cobalt, and he's gonna call it, "Oh, you bastard, Thalalin!" And then he's gonna use all his super movement, and he's gonna get out of there. So he's gonna use movement. That's 30. Bonus action dash, another 30. Action dash. That's another 30. And then also he can use action surge for another action, which is dash. So that's 120 altogether. So he's gone.
190 feet then?
120 altogether.
And he's 110 to the goal because he got pushed back 10 prior.
So he's 190 from the place.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Big boy goes quick.
Yeah, he's just gone.
Ash, I need a D8 roll for our next event.
Alright.
7.
Or 8.
Yeah, but I want the 7.
Damn it!
What is
6?
6 it is.
Alright, so the worm kind of erupts from the ice, and he kind of looks at everyone and kind of roars very loudly, and kind of blows out like this frosty breath. And I need everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
See, I should have fucking done it.
Constitution saving throw.
16.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
19.
It was gonna be a
Get
14,
wrecked.
which would have been a 20, but now I got a 10.
13
Zulak,
really
no
borderline
problems.
to be
25! I'm immune to ice.
Woo!
So anyone with a 13 or above, you're fine.
Oh, thank God.
Who did only Lumi who got? Oh
I
no,
got a 4.
Jade as well. Jade and
Yeah.
Lumi. Okay, Jade and Luke.
Lucas, stop.
You guys are going to take 2 cold damage. That was really low. So 1 for Lumi.
I'll just take it. I was gonna say I could do like reactions, but these aren't even worth
I
it.
think both of you. Who got a 10? You got a 10?
I did,
Alright,
yeah.
Jasmine, yours is low enough. You're going to lose half your movement speed on your next turn.
Oh, okay.
Luca, stop.
All right, next up is Jade.
Okay, so this turn, even if I was trying to dash, I could only go 30 feet.
Yeah.
In total.
Yeah.
If I use dash as an action still, can I use a bonus action spell?
Yep, the
Yeah.
spell is a bonus action.
Okay, then
Stop.
I would use my bonus action on Echo and cast Shield of Faith.
Aww.
But your
You
movement
to
is
AC.
you're not casting on yourself.
I mean, I think Jade will be fine. So she's gonna do that, and then she's gonna move 30 fucking feet.
Like breathing, but kind of like running in place.
You're at 70.
Slipping along. As...
She's hungover. Try to
Alright.
run when you're hungover.
Is
There's
that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Ash.
Alright. I'm gonna dash. So 60 feet. I think
Yeah.
that.
Far from
That's what we're
make
gonna
you walk water.
do. Okay.
You have bardics you can use too. I don't know when they come back, if they're short or long rest.
Long
But
rest.
those are
Oh, okay.
they're long though.
No, they're short.
Are they?
I thought so. Hurry! I got go!
I'll
Is that
give
enough? Keep on
Jasmine
saving throw.
Bardic and
Yay.
myself.
I think you can only do one, but
We can only do one. Okay, so I'll give it to Jasmine because she's had the handicap on her.
yeah.
Thanks.
Is it a D6 or a D8 at this level?
D8.
Okay.
Ooh, that's big.
That's nice.
So you
So
got
I
a
can
D8,
add D
use whenever.
to
When?
my next roll.
You can
or
use it
whenever
whenever you
I-
want. If you want to use it on your
Yeah.
next roll, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's like if you get a saving throw and you roll like an 18, you don't have to use it. But if you rolled like a 7, you might want to use it.
Okay.
All right. And next up, let's have Jade. I need a D8.
Okay.
Come on, big old 8.
Please.
Well, now I want a 7.
Oh my god, it's a 4.
4.
I mean, it could be worse.
Not the strength one. It's the worst one to roll.
It is. But
The wind picks up even more, as that is the second time you've hit that one.
I can't use a sorcery point yet to make myself invulnerable. Or
And I'm gonna need the strength saves again.
damn it!
Me.
oh, I almost rolled a 19. I got an
That's
8.
a
got a
9.
A 6!
Hey!
Yeah. 19.
Lumi, Eugene, Echo move back 10 feet, and they're gonna take 4 damage. Cold.
How many feet? Sorry.
10 feet.
How much damage for?
Mm-hmm. Actually, with the increased difficulty, Jade failed that as well. So
No, I got
Jade,
2 damage.
Jade, you too.
2 damage for me.
You could use
Yeah.
a bardic to pass if you wanted.
Yeah. It went from a 12 to 13 DC, so
That's up to you.
Is it 4 damage or 2 damage?
it's 4 damage, 2 damage for Lumi because she's resistant to cold.
But you also get pushed back, and you
Yeah,
didn't.
you also move back 10 feet, so you're gonna go back to 280, which
It's just barely moving.
I think I'm just gonna take the. I feel like something worse might come up.
That's quite true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But I have
I
not.
might,
How-
I might take an action and infuse next, so I
Yeah.
can have that con save.
All right. So who got hit? Eugene.
How long does that restricted movement last for Jade? Was it the one turn?
Just one turn, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So she's fine next turn. All right. Now we're on the Echo.
we could stop.
Weird, everyone, because I was gonna use water walk on. I can do up to 10 people, but I have to be within 30 feet of them, and everyone is just all over the place now.
Everyone's
depends
outside
on-
of 30
If
feet.
you haven't moved yet, I think Jade might be the only one near you.
No, she's
Well,
also been
what
pushed back twice, so she's at negative 20 right now.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so
I
she,
got one of those?
yeah,
Yeah.
she's failed both the
I wasn't paying
strength checks.
attention.
Wait, I thought I got a 14 last time.
Did you? No, you
No, you got.
Yeah.
didn't. No, you passed the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Echo's been pushed back twice.
I've
Not
been
you.
twice.
But they're
Oh.
still within 30 is what I'm saying.
But
Jade
Yeah.
is at. They're actually
if-
at 40.
Oh,
What
okay.
if I moved first and then?
You
did
could
water
do that.
Yeah.
You could move your 30
What
and then
if-
cast it.
walk?
So who
Is
would be
the
in range at that
kobold
point?
Range?
I'm long gone. I think Eugene's also long gone.
Eugene,
Yeah,
if
I'm
you are
pretty
at
behind Sulak.
290, the only people who would be in range would still be Jade. Everybody else is moved.
What about
Yeah.
Spud?
Spud is hauled ass already.
Oh, really?
Let me see where
He
Spud
hated
is.
us. Spud Mackenzie.
Actually,
That's one
put
Spud.
him in
That's
initiative, thank
that's
you.
why
I'm
Spud's still
writing-
alive.
No,
That's his
Spud
one
is
talent.
running alongside.
Spud in my notebook and just writing just total dick.
Okay, well,
Spud is right next to Ash. He's at 240 feet.
Oh.
let's see that. Shit.
So I'm within range of Ash if I needed to do anything.
Mhm.
Right?
Let knock it off.
Well, I'm gonna move and cast Water Walk on Jade and I then.
Okay.
What is up to you?
Walk on water.
And I'm gonna use my meta magic. I'm using a sorcery point to extend it for another hour, so it's 2 hours long.
Cool.
And I have the special with my elemental whatever because of my draconic bloodline. I'm using a sorcery point while casting a spell to make myself resisted to ice damage.
Nice.
Cool.
That works.
Fucking, I had to go last after taking 3 turns.
Yeah.
Ice.
That's rough.
I don't really think I have a bonus action. So
Do
that
you
might
need to use the sorcery point to get that cold resistance?
Yes, it says at the same time you can spend 1 sorcery point to gain the resistance.
I would
to
say I
that.
don't think you really need to use it on Water Walk because an hour is a long time in terms of combat.
Yeah, but she gets the she has to use
That's fine.
sorcery. Yeah.
I have
the cold resistance. That's why I was asking because I was gonna say like I don't think you should use it for the Water Walk, but if you have to use it for the ice resistance, then that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. You are also now resistant to cold alongside Lumi, and let's have you moved. You only moved 30 feet. Oh God.
If I go back on the old room, can you be a good boy?
I need Sulak, a D8.
I gotta go potty.
Let's roll a 1. Come on. A 4.
All right. You guys really like that one.
We do.
Damn.
Oh god.
This is the howl.
Worst one.
It's just so hard for like most of us except for like Sulak and maybe not even positive strength.
Me.
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Yeah, it's just.
Saving throws as the wind picks up even,
Roll.
or
Echo strong. I'm not.
Oh man, I got 20.
Yes! Nat
Sulak.
20, but it's a 19. Yay!
I'm gonna use my D8.
what'd you roll?
A 7. I have
6 and a
13
7,
now.
a 13.
I had an 11.
Does that pass?
Oh.
I think wait, yeah, didn't it?
Right.
I think that happened, right?
It's but the difficulty
It's changed.
is
It
Oh,
increases
okay.
by 1 every time you roll the same
Yeah,
number.
I think it's a 14. It might be 14.
Yeah,
Oh my
14.
god.
No.
It's okay.
I hate life.
I got this one. It's fine.
All right, so we got that.
Hey,
Lumi's strong like bull.
Who wants to guess if I passed? Anyone want to guess if I passed this time? Who wants to guess if I rolled above a 10 this time?
Did I fail? Sorry.
All right, so it'd be 3 cold damage for anyone below a 14,
Yep.
and then 10 feet of
Crazy.
movement, which is who?
I like.
Ash, Eugene.
It's me, guys. You guys, it's me.
I like how
Lumi.
we joked that Eugene would get buried in the
Okay,
snow and get blown away, and now he actually
Lovely.
is.
With your nat 20, I'll give you an extra 10 feet. forward.
Yay! So 250.
I got a dirty 20. You get anything out of that?
We're going next.
And that.
Nice.
You get to slide looking cool.
I did.
Okay, it's not my turn then.
Walking through the wind like it's nothing.
Yeah.
So you're at 250 now?
Correct.
So Eugene just keeps moving backwards.
Yeah, I'm coming back. Lumi, I can feel Lumi pulling me back. It's we're meant to be right next to each other, you know.
Wait, what, how far away are you?
I'm at 60 feet total from the start, so
Oh.
I'm only like maybe 10 ahead of you, 20 maybe.
Oh.
Because I went
Okay.
90. I went 90 total, but I've got shoved back 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay. I think Jade is now at what, 280 or 290? Could be at 280. I forgot if I marked it or not. All right, back to the top, Eugene.
I think.
I'll lay down.
Can I minor? I don't know if this works. I'm gonna try minor illusioning like 30 feet off in a direction, as far away from everyone as I can to make like a noise over there to see if it'll draw the worm as my action, and then I'll just keep moving another 30 feet.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Luca,
So you're
please.
at 210.
Yeah.
All right. Let's have Lumi. I need a D8.
6.
God dang it.
Damn it.
Why can't we just roll one?
I was close.
I know.
Luca, stop.
6s.
That's the con.
All right. So the worm normally would do his little breath weapon, but he did fall for the illusion in this sense, so nothing happened.
Ooh.
Oh.
Good job.
All right.
Luca, stop.
All right, Lumi. That was your actual turn.
Okay, I am going to. If I move my 30 feet before I take a dash or anything like that, I move my 30 feet, then I'm 220 away.
Yes.
And so I'm still too far to like touch Eugene.
Eugene is 210. Yeah, so he's 10 feet away.
Okay. Poop. All right. Well, then I will use my action. I'm gonna forego my dash, and I'm gonna give myself the con. I'm gonna infuse Mind Sharpener. She has like a hood on. I'll just infuse the hood for Mind Sharpener.
And that's con saving throws?
That's, con saving throw. So it is, I can tell you what happens. So Mind Sharpener, whenever the creature fails a con saving throw to maintain, it's just to maintain concentration.
Reading.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna use it.
So are you gonna dash?
I'm gonna dash, but can I like pause in the middle of the dash? Oh wait, no, I can't pause. No, never mind. Yeah,
you
dash.
could RP.
I'll dash.
You don't have to go the full distance if you want to stop at Eugene, but you're only gonna get an extra 10 feet if you dash. Dash just gives you an extra 30 feet of movement speed. You don't have to use the whole 30 feet. So if you just want to go 40 feet, you can.
Yeah, but I can't use an action after I'd even dash that, so
that's right. Yeah.
He's gonna want to move.
You could yell at him as you pass him.
Well, yeah, he'll eventually catch back up to you. So.
That's true. Well, I was gonna say if I didn't use an infusion on me, I would use an infusion on him because I could do resistant armor and have him resist cold damage. But I'll just dash the 30 because at some point I'm sure we'll be in range. It's fine.
All right, so
it keeps getting blown back anyways.
Yeah. Love always finds a way.
So I'm at 190.
190.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to shoot the Hallmark Christmas card still. So.
All right, so
we got to make sure he understands that Lumi likes him first.
Yeah, right. That's important as well.
Sulak is going to yell, and in more or less case, because probably most people can't really hear him, but he's going to use his psychic link to yell at the people, and he's just screaming, "Move your asses! You want to die!" And then he's just going to bonus action dash movement, and then action dash, and he's 90 feet.
So about 30 feet into your run, kind of off.
100 feet before me.
So like about 30 feet into your original, movement. About 40 feet to your right side, you can see some kind of ship sticking out in the ice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's gonna be for me. That's the. You said 40 feet, so that's gonna be 150. There's the ship. Okay, some cool ship. As I notice as I go by.
How far
to my side?
Out of the way, you have to run like off 40 feet to get to it, out of the wrong direction.
Right.
And you notice, like, to continue forward from there, it would be like very hard terrain to climb over it. So you would initially have to kind of come back to where you were originally, or make skill checks to get around the boat.
I'm gonna take those skill checks because I know Sulak. He's specialized in all that stuff. That's what he's good for. So I'll take those skill checks and I'll just go my 90.
All right, so you go 30 and then 90 to 40 more to the boat. So that's 70. I'll say that's bonus action, right? So 30, or well,
He uses his bonus for dash, yeah.
Yeah.
So dash, that's 60 to 90. So you reach the boat, and you see it's kind of just in tatters. And there could be some useful stuff inside of it. So I don't know if you want to.
Boat from before?
No, it's a completely different area.
Yeah, we're down. We were up there, now we're down there.
And Sulak has no PTSD about boats.
None of us should.
If you want,
He loves the boat.
What are my options with said boat?
So it would be I would need like an action investigation on the boat. But let's see, because you would have to move 70 to get to it. But I'll say like you can move 60 with your bonus action. You're still 10 feet away. But you can investigate from there if you want to use your main action to investigate, and then you can just move the rest of the movement next turn. But just kind of look at it from afar. If you want to roll an investigation, roll for an action. Otherwise, you got to wait till the next turn if you want to be on top of it.
I'll do the investigation for this one. I'm pretty far ahead of everyone else, so.
Okay. Go ahead and do investigation roll.
Yeah, you got the most speed. You're probably fine.
Yeah, I knew he was like a mile ahead of everybody else in this.
Yeah.
13.
Kind of beneath the rubble as you're approaching the boat, you do notice something akin to a treasure chest.
Sweet. Sweet. Can I? Because Sulak's really skeptical about shit from his history and stuff like that. He wants to make sure it's not something that just looks like a treasure chest. Can he use like a history or survivals to, determine against it just not being like some monster in disguise or something in disguise?
So what would be a check for that? So Arcana for magical, nature, survival.
It looks like Forge is back up, by the way.
It is. Thank you. Survival will be fine. Good.
Sweet. Rolls a net one.
It is the most honest treasure chest you've ever seen in your life.
All right, he's yeah, he's well, I made up my own scary thought, really. So.
Yeah.
All right. So if that's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
I need Eugene. I need a D8.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys ready to see the best 8 of the day? The first 8 of the day. We don't miss 8s from here on out. That's a 3.
Oh, hey, cool. We got a new one finally. Jesus Christ. You guys are hitting the same brackets, but the 4s and 6s every time. The worm one only has, on the D8 chart, that worm one is only a 6. So I don't even know what the percentage is, but you hit that fucking thing twice.
I clutched it with the major minor image.
So, alright, so at this point, I need everyone to make a dexterity check as the ice begins to. Yeah, sorry, saving. I have check written down, so I
what if you're flying?
Everything is heavy saving throws. The ice begins to crack beneath your feet. You notice it begins to splinter and start to separate, and almost shakes like an earthquake a little bit. So I need everyone to make a DC 15 dex check.
Oh god.
What if you're flying?
Did you fly?
Yeah, I've been flying.
I didn't know you were flying. Well, I need strength throws to make sure you can stay up in the wind.
Okay, I'll do. Wait, regular or saving? Doesn't matter. Okay. Everyone else dex. Me strength.
You said 15?
Yeah, DC 15 dex.
Dex would have been better for me.
You're on the ground for that, so now you make your dex check because you are on the ground for the ice.
Okay.
Oh, that's fair, okay.
Got it. Damn it. 11.
I got a 14.
Anyone lower than a 15, you're all going to be prone.
Prone.
That's okay. No, I need to use half your movement to stand up. I got lots.
You got to